Hell, I forgot I bookmarked this thread. Let's go through this thread right quick, chat. It's a small one. It's a very small one. I just want to see it real quick. I do not want to drag this situation out, but I need to say my piece so we can move on and clear my name. He said this in response to this.
What's stopping y'all from just taking the 10K that everyone wants and just go gamble it, and then we just flip it real quick?
Oh, I said it was 10K.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I didn't even promise it was 10K. It was the fact that he lied. He said it was 10K when they asked for 20. That's what I was saying.
Hey, I don't want my address on Twitter. I'm just a middleman here. I was just asking questions.
Them AR loyals, man.
Oh, that's my social security. Interesting.
Them AR loyals, man. You know how they get.
Stopping y'all from just taking
You know how they get. So he said that in response to this. Feel me? But I need to say my piece so we can move on and clear my name. After Fat Camp ended, my team gave me the full breakdown of costs, and it came out much higher than I expected for the night activities. We spent $16,663 for the yacht, $7,820 for the nightclub table, and $3,456 for the extra bottles at the club. On top of that, I covered transport and clothing for the contestants, which is not even included in these numbers. Both of our streams were live during the yacht and club, so we both financially gained from it. I paid out every vendor and participant except Team Lacy, who are still owed $50,000 plus $6,000 in DoorCash gift codes that I added as a bonus. I initially asked Lacy to contribute $20,000, but when he explained he could not afford it, he agreed on text that he would pay $2,500 plus half the yacht cost of $8,331.50. That brought his total to $10,831.50. Despite multiple follow-ups Despite multiple follow-ups over several weeks, he did not respond to Priz's request for payment. If he had said he could not pay, this would not have gone public. Instead, he ignored every attempt to contact him. Once the situation became public, he said he would send $10,000. This was never just about the money. It was about the principle. We both gained from the content, but I ended up having to pay more. I ended up having to pay far more overall, around $250,000 for the event. Some of those expenses were pushed by me spontaneously and were not necessary. So I made sure to cover all of them because I wanted to hold on. Hold on. So I made sure to cover all of them since they were done without consulting Lacy first. I never wanted any of this to be made public, but it has. And now the truth is out there. At any time, if this situation were this big a deal for Lacy, he could have called me and just explained the circumstances, and we could have resolved this behind closed doors. But as you all know, it's too late for that now. Okay. So he called him. He basically said Lacy a bitch. That's what I heard. He basically said, Lacy, you a bitch ass nigga. And if I see you, I'm slapping the shit out you. That's all I heard though, Lacy. I'll split the yacht if that's a big issue and send him $2.5K. Lacy, is it cool if we do it as you stated? 16,663 divided by 2 from you. This is what the night out cost us. Mr. Jones extra better, Mr. Jones table, and I'll get all of the team Lacy paid also. Thanks. Hey Lacy, just following up. Apologies if you're busy. I think that's what was discussed originally, but with all the activities they did, once you and he left the camera, you both streamed the content, and the cost added up to over $100,000. With his team and everything else, boat ride, club, etc. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't make money like Adin makes. I can't afford to put that up low. I barely broke even on the event. I'll split the yacht if that's a big issue. Adding Adin, yo, Lacy, I ended up playing 150 plus after. Fuck, I ended up paying 150 plus. I didn't know either. Everyone and everything is paid except your winners. I want to get them paid. Are you cool with contributing a bit more? Next time we can have sponsors so it doesn't fuck us entirely. All right. Holy shit. Hold on, man. I ain't got no water to wet my whistle, gang. It's a lot of reading I got to do here. Since you wanted to bring this to the internet, let's say the truth. We talked before the event about budgeting, and I told you I could not pay more than $40,000 total. We agreed that I would pay $30,000 toward the event, plus my team's travel and stay, which came out to around $10,000. I then wired Todd the $30,000, which was agreed on in screenshot 1. You decided throughout the event to let them go out to clubs and yachts. We never once talked about me contributing, and you told me multiple times you, quote unquote, got it. You then decided to pay out your losing team $25,000. A couple weeks after the event, you randomly texted me asking me for $20,000 more to pay out my team winners. As you can see in the second screenshot, I replied and told you straight up that this is not what we agreed on and I can't pay another $20,000. You then went on stream and lied about multiple key details, saying you asked for $10K and that I never responded once, and then threatened to sue me. Even after all of this, I still reached out to your team and offered to split the night activities and send $10,000 to you. And you said you didn't want the money, and then went on stream again, bringing up how I haven't paid you. I'm still confused how $300,000 was spent on a bounce house, cheese balls, a pool of chocolate milk. So I asked for the spreadsheet of these payments, and it still hasn't been sent to me. Okay, send $30K here. Good shit today. It was really funny. Hey Lacy, in terms of paying the fat camp people for the winning team, they are owed $56,000 and has already spent $100,000 plus on the production and paying for various nighttime activities. And I'm just wondering if we could find a reasonable distribution to pay that pending amount. It has already cleared all the payments from his side today. What, bitch? Oh shit, Tom, he called you a bitch. You better ask him about a chicken Big Mac, nigga. I was told I had to pay $30,000 and cover my team's expenses. That's what was agreed on. I wouldn't have done it if I had to pay more. I think that's what was discussed originally, but with all the night activities they did, once you and he left the camera, you both streamed that content, and the cost added up to over. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Okay. We already seen all this shit. Oh shit, this the last jump? I was with the Adin Lacy or Adin. Yo, Lacy, I ended up paying 150 plus. I didn't know either. Everyone, next time, okay, we already read that. Yeah, the only amount pending is $56,000 for Team Lacy. I'm not expecting you to cover it all. If you can cover 20, I'll cover 36. Bro, I will if you need me to. I just don't make bread like you do. Answer your text. We don't have to bring it to the internet. Nobody cares anymore, fat lesbian. I'm done giving attention to it. Damn. Okay. Wait, was they playing? Hold on, wait, was they playing or what? He sent a bottle of lean. He said, Wak banned. Your daily Ozempic isn't. Maybe if you never bought this ring, you wouldn't cry over $10K. Adin Ross purchased a 10-acre estate for $25.5 million in Davie, Florida, setting a new record for the most expensive home sale in the city. Lacy gets scammed, pays $30K for a golf cart worth $13K.
Fuck, nigga, fuck face! Nigga, you think I give a fuck if Lacy is live? Nigga, fuck that fat white ass nigga. You think I give a fuck? Fuck, nigga, fuck face!
He literally agreed to pay $10K, and there's $4K proof. $10K is nothing to Adin. It's just the principle. If you agree on something, and follow through. Well, on that note, chat, it was a good time here today. I really enjoyed myself. You feel me? This was a really interesting thing to read. Keep it a buck. But yeah, we're out of here now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, we're